Do you have an issue when you bring out your slide and your wiper seal either stays in or comes partly out? This is what I've done to fix that problem. Hi, this is RV Bum, and I'd like to show you the materials that I use to eliminate the problem with the wiper seal that's on the slide. I used a piece of protectant, clear protector that goes on the corner of your drywall in your house. This one happens to be 3/4 inch wide by 3/4 inch wide. If you can find them smaller, then that's great. But this is what I had to choose from. Then what I did is I cut it on one side down to a 1/2 inch. You could probably go to 3/8 of an inch and it would probably even work better. Then I cut them to a length. If there was no window in the slide, then I cut 2 per side, 4 per slide, to 8 inches. And then I placed them at 6 inches from the top of the slide and 6 inches from the bottom of the slide. If there was a window there, then I cut the distance between where the top of the window and the top of the slide, and I made those at 4 inches, and then just centered those. When you cut your piece, make sure that you put a radius on the end that's going to actually contact the seal, so that the sharp corner won't cut and grab and puncture your wiper seal. So if you just put a nice little radius, and what I did is I think it was a penny, took a penny and put traced a penny on it, and then cut that out, and then used a file and a piece of sandpaper and made it all nice and smooth, so there's no edges on it that's going to catch the seal and maybe cut it and tear it. The other thing that you will need is this double-sided tape that I got from Amazon. It's called 3M VHB tape. And this happens to be 3/4 inch wide, which happens to also be 3/4 inch wide for the plastic piece here. Warning, when you stick this down, it won't come back off. So make sure that you place it, you have it marked in the place where you're going to put it, because if you do, it's going to be very hard to get off. It can come off, and from what I understand, if you can use rubbing alcohol, you can loosen it up with rubbing alcohol, and then it will come off. But I haven't had to do that, so I haven't tried that. Let me go back outside and I'll show you how it works in operation. One thing that I did notice, that if you leave it just a little, not put it parallel, straight up and down, but leave it a little with an angle on it, it will help the seal come out a lot easier than if you just leave it straight up and down. So let me show you how that works. Here's where I located on this slide. It's 6 inches from the bottom here, and 6 inches from the top of the slide to the top of the little plastic protector here. Now let me push this in and push it back out, and I'll show you how it works. Pretty slick, huh? I like it. Let me show you what the others slides look like with their little protector on it. And you notice this one I have offset. This one is more toward the center of the slide, and this one up here is more in line with the window. And it will be the same on the other side of this slide. This is my bedroom slide. You can see that I only have one on it, and that little plastic piece is not straight up and down, it's at an angle. I'll swing around over here and I'll show you what this looks like. See if I can get a little bit closer of the radius. And again, this one on this side is in the center of the slide, and this one is at the edge of the window. The reason why I came up with using the plastic corner guard was because I was having to use the multi-purpose awning tool to slide in between the wiper seal and the sidewall of the trailer and slowly pry the seal out. Here's a video of me using the tool. What I had to do sometimes is when the slide was coming out and I could tell that the wiper seal wasn't coming out with the slide, I had to take my awning tool and I would stick it in underneath the seal, and I would slowly bring the seal out. And I had to do that on all the seals. When we went to the RV show in 2015, I noticed a black plastic piece stuck to the side of a slide out on a Landmark fifth wheel. Here's a photo of one. I asked the salesperson what that was for. He said it was to help bring the wiper seal out. I searched the internet for the plastic piece but had no luck, so I decided to make my own. I hope this video helps anyone having the same issue, and until next time, safe travels and hope to see you on the road. Thanks for watching.